Hi, it's Todd of Todd's Workshop and Todd Cutler here, and today we're going to have a look at this windlass bow, but more specifically these two bolt heads. So this bow is 860 pounds, so it's quite chunky, but I'm just going to pop it down. That's the draw weight, not the actual weight. You'd be amazed what people ask. So we have two bolt heads here. We have a traditional bodkin head, which is just slightly lozenge shaped. This one weighs in at about 65 grams, I think, so 2.5 ounces approximately, on an ash shaft with nice curved flights on it here, set helically and with a wing section, which is normal for these kind of bows. Now this one is a broadhead, swallowtail. It's very broad. Now the shaft length is quite short, and what that means is that the head starts to steer the bolt shaft itself, so that you can get away with this on a longer hunting arrow, like on a longbow arrow, but on a short bolt it starts to steer the bolt. And so we're going to shoot this in slow-mo, and we're just going to have a look at how this behaves compared to the bodkin. Now you do see in artwork big heads like this, and you see them there a lot, but I wonder if they're just telling the story that there's barbed heads there, because in my experience, smaller barbed heads like that one, so you can see the size difference, these will work fine on a bolt. Obviously they work fine on arrows, but this one, it struggles a bit with the steering of the bolt and getting it to fly straight. So let's just have a look, see what it does. And here we have it. So the distance was about 7 meters. The short bodkin, it's gone off center, that's my lousy shooting, by about 6 or 7 centimeters. The swallowtail, on the other hand, it seemed to start all right, and then you could see it veering off, and it started to rise and it started to go left. If that had been a decent distance, 20, 30 meters, that would hit absolutely nothing. So I think we can assume one of two things from this. Either the manuscript pictures are basically exaggerating the form of the arrowhead so that all the viewers, all the watchers of the people who look on the picture understand that it's a broadhead, and that's kind of like medieval art sort of thing to do. Or otherwise, the other aspect is that you would have to forge your head incredibly carefully, mount it on your shaft, try it, fettle it, and just keep on reworking it until you have something super accurate. That's the only way you're going to do that. And that, of course, is possible to completely balance it, but it's going to be quite a long process. The other choice is that you do use a barbed arrowhead, like that one, but you just make it smaller. So this one is about 28 millimeters, 1.1 across, something like that. And that works. And that's it, really. So thank you very much.